Awesome. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Robust Life event. It is the 16th of February 2018. Forgive my left eye. Some bug during the night decided to come and have a party, but that doesn't bother me. Really excited about our Friday night event, and we call it the Robust Life event. Basically, from me and my experience, I had to be robust to live life. Situations, circumstances changes, financial situation changes, health changes. You face death, and there's life, there's sickness, there's financial hiccups here and there. And in all of those aspects of life, in my reality, in the many years I've been living life in my family, we had to be robust to live and to survive. And 19 months ago, I had my son. And so that means for me, going back to work was one of the most painful experience that I ever felt as a person. And so my husband and I started looking for an opportunity to allow me to be home and to be with him as well. And also we have a big heart of helping people as well. And we couldn't do that if we weren't helping ourselves first. So we had to be robust in helping ourselves so we can be, live a life that is full of life actually, instead of just making ends meet, instead of just working to pay the bills and not really dream bigger and beyond that. And trust me, if you're not dreaming bigger than what you're living right now, then this opportunity will allow you to dream big. And it's really is amazing what this opportunity offers. For us, it truly is a gift. And there's two aspects to it. We have the health side, and then we have the business side of what we offer. For me, both are a unique gift in its own right. And they have really changed and transformed my family's lives, my extended family's lives, and the people that have linked arms with me in this journey. So tonight is about stories, and you'll be hearing some of the family stories tonight. But amazingly as well, we have the beautiful Donna, who is going to launch her business tonight. And so if you're here to support her, welcome. Absolutely love to have you here tonight. And if you're watching the recording of her launch, please do reach out if you need any if you have any questions that you need to be answered. I would highly encourage that you do write them down and get them answered at the end. So Donna will be sharing, will be launching her business down the line on tonight. It's about a half an hour event. So just stay with us until the end. And I'm sure she would appreciate the support. Let's get started with what this opportunity is all about. The health side of what we offer, the company Choose Plus is what came into our lives 15 months ago. And it took us 7 months to come across this opportunity, and everything made sense to me. The whole food aspect of the product, because our product, they're just food. It's just more rainbow colors added into our diet on a daily basis. It's a wide variety of fruit, vegetables, and berries, and a beautiful blend of plant-based omegas, as well as our whole food-based powder as well. So our product basically is a combination of micronutrition, macronutrients, and our healthy fat as well. And our children eat free, which is, amazing, and it's mind-blowing that there's a company out there with a heart who's out for the well-being of the entire family. So when an adult buys the products, one child can eat free for 4 years as long as the adult remains a customer, which is amazing. It's unheard of, and we have a child health studies that comes with our children's product as well that just blows my mind. And, it's like over 1 million children. And the results that come back is that children are more aware of their health earlier on in life. They're eating a whole lot of wide variety of fruit and vegetables in their diet on a daily basis. And I see it in my son. And he started it when he was 7 months. Last year winter, hardly ever sick apart from the runny nose. And he's just a little mini robust, really. He's just enjoying life. It's a 19 months old now, which is pretty exciting. So our product basically is just food. It's safe for everybody, safe for pregnant moms, safe for moms who are nursing. You look at the labels, it says that it's a nutritional label. It doesn't have a supplement label. I was like, what? It just means it's food. And if you can eat the food that are in them, which is, over 30 wide varieties of them, you're good to go with our product. If you're a really athletic person and, you need to be drug tested for all that, it's safe for you guys as well. It's pretty awesome. These are our micronutrition, which basically once you take them, your body absorbs them right away. Your body recognizes it right away because it's just food. I always feel like, how we as kids and there's candies around, you're just like, give us lollies. It's like inside your system, the moment you flood them with it, they're all just running and taking what it needs and heal itself from the inside out. And it reflects this through, energy level, and you're sleeping better. Like for myself, I slept better. My skin, I thought I always had good skin, but I didn't know I didn't until I was on the product. It's just really is amazing. And the science behind our product, which I love to show off, there's like over 30 plus peer-reviewed golden standard journal. We're on a Medline journal, which is, if you want to know the research more, just reach out to the person who invite you here or send you the recording so that you can read more, because the research behind the product, it's powerful. Our product's backed by science. It's backed by time because the company has been around for over 40 plus years. It's been in New Zealand for 20 years, and it's backed by stories. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of stories and testimonies in over 30 plus countries in the world of how adding more fruit and vegetables into our diet just help better people's health. What else do you expect when you're eating more fruit and vegetables, right? Apart from feeling better or, boosting that immunity and your health. And so with our product as well, we have so that's our micronutrition, and then we have our beautiful, I'll show you, beautiful omega. Again, it's all plant-based. Instead of smelly fish oil, we go straight to the source and get that, it's all plant-based, and it's just really is amazing. Adding this to my diet, I noticed my brain health is just, I don't know if you know what I mean, but my head just felt so much lighter since adding this to my diet, and my skin is even, so much better. And all of our products that I've mentioned, they are grown up to peak ripeness, and then they're harvested. Everything goes in the skin, the seeds goes into a bulb. They're being dried at a very low temperature so that the nutrients are maintained, and they are encapsulated with a vegan capsule. And so the nutrition value of the product stays up to the last one you take, which is really phenomenal. It's really amazing. And so it comes to us and we take it like that in the capsules. Our other product is the whole food plant-based powder. And basically for me, this is my save me food. It's like, this is what I normally don't buy on a daily basis, like alfalfa sprouts, spirulina powder. I don't know what alfalfa sprout looks like, to be honest. But I eat them through our convenience sachets with our powders. And so, they're just a fuel that fuels us, especially in the morning that, we're so busy not having time to have a proper breakfast. This is our go-to. Or even at nighttime when you have that craving or still feeling hungry, this is really a nice, healthy go-to save me type of food, which is really is amazing. with any of our products, any customers or anyone that joins our program and be part of this product, they access our Juicy Body Transformation program, which is a whole food, just educating people to go back to the art of eating whole food and really minimizing eating processed food, which is amazing. And with all of our product, we're all about bridging that gap. We are not about replacing fruit and vegetables or omegas in our diet. It's all bridging that gap because we don't eat enough of it. I mean, I know from my family, come Wednesday, we have to top up our vegetables and fruits again. We not even in a variety, it could be a banana, apple, mandarin, which is the standard in our family. In New Zealand, it's 5+ a day that they recommend, but the World Health Organization suggests that we eat 9 to 12 servings of fruit and vegetables. And so definitely our products really just bridges that gap. But like I said, tonight is about story. So I'm going to find the beautiful Yamani, and let me just spotlight her. There she is. Hi, Yamani. Can you just please tell us where you're from? And, how long have you been on the product and what you're excited for the future of, taking Juice Plus?
Mm-hmm. I'm from Whangarei, and, well, not originally, but I love calling it home. I've been on Juice Plus since middle of December, and I couldn't imagine life without it, to be honest. Now I have vast amounts of energy, which is amazing and unheard of, especially after 2 kids and being constantly ill. I am fighting a sinus infection at the moment, which is good fun, but I'm getting better. Like, I am not feverish anymore. I've just been doubling up every day and really fighting it with water. And I can't wait to get on the omegas. I did just order for my brother. It's very exciting. He works graveyards, so I'm trying to help him just steer his health journey onto a good one so that he is happy and healthy to continue his nightly duties. And he wants to also join the business next week, which is so exciting. Oh, yay. And I can't wait. Just the future is getting brighter. The more I join in and just participate, I suppose, and show up and am here and read on everything and figure out everything for myself a little bit more. I was very much in Lati's ear and very annoying, I'm sure. But now, as I'm just growing confident in it and trusting the product, I even gifted a fruit and veg that I mistakenly ordered instead of the chews with my first order for my kids. They did not like the capsules, but I gifted them to my sister-in-law and her husband, and they were just so thankful. Like, she knows how much it is. She knows what I'm doing. I tell her everything, and she thinks it's just great that I have something that is helping us, I suppose, gain some sort of freedom financially, but also helping us health-wise and just wholesome-wise as well. And she's very happy. But I'm hoping to just get her and her husband hooked as well, because they would benefit from it. They are both so hardworking and always tired. And I see it and I'm just like, I have the answer. Well, an answer that might help them. And that's really all I love about this business, is it's all about what you have in your heart, you can kind of make happen. It's amazing. I love it. And yeah.
Awesome, Denise. Wow, that is amazing. You've got a big heart, girl, helping everybody that you can. So that's pretty awesome. And you look awesome, by the way, for someone who's got a sinus. Like, you're amazing, glowing girl. Thank you. I have the beautiful Debbie, who is with us tonight. Really, really excited to have her on board with us, who's going to also share with us her story. I'm just trying to spotlight you, but I can't. All right, I think I need to cancel your money first. There we go. All right, this technology thing. Yeah, a bit funny. So if you come with me, Debbie, and I'll just try and...
Can you hear me?
Yeah. We can. There you go. Can you hear us, Debbie? I wonder if we have.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Awesome. I'm having a bit of trouble with the connection to the internet. So I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yep, awesome. Take it away.
Having a bit of trouble with the internet. Internet's a bit funny at the moment. Just let me know if I drop out, okay? And I might be able to come back later.
All right. Yep, take it away.
Awesome. Okay, so I was introduced to the product approximately 2 years ago when I was very sick. I pulled a muscle in my spine. It was really pretty a long thing. Okay, really, you can hear me? I'm sorry.
Yes, we can.
Let me know that you can hear me.
Yep.
Hear me. I think I've lost you guys. I'll just keep going, okay? So yeah, 2 years ago when I pulled a muscle in my spine, what led me up to that point, I reached out to a girlfriend. She'd been advertising this business in this funny looking product online, and I reached out to her to see that maybe it could help me.
You can see what's most.
So about 5 years previous to that, I fell to have a gallbladder removal, Cross River virus. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about that. You get it from a mosquito bite, and it really put me back 6 months. It took me to really start getting better again. It causes like a really severe arthritic condition in all the joints. I couldn't walk out. So that happened, and then about
Debbie, if you can hear me, I think it's cutting off. Sorry.
Later, I had to have so if you can imagine all of those 4 things happened in a matter of about 3 years, my health was worse. I gained weight till about 127 kilos. I am in fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue. Can you hear me, guys? Okay,
Debbie,
can you hear now?
Debbie, can we come back to you because we missed quite a lot? All right. Sorry, guys. All right, I'll just mute Debbie. Sorry, guys, about that. Hopefully we can get her back because her story sounds just really amazing. Sorry, Debbie. Hopefully we'll come back to you. Thank you, everybody, for your patience with that. Her story sounded really amazing, and I really, really want her to come back on so we can hear it. But while we, hopefully she'll come back on, we're going to just switch gear a little bit and just basically share with you guys the opportunity behind Juice Plus, you know, and what it is, because what it is can literally change your life. And, you know, it can really, the impact of what the business can do to your life, your family's life, and whoever you would have a desire and a heart to help, this opportunity could be that answer for you. So some people might be thinking, is that one of those things? You know, is that one of those pyramid things? And I'm so glad to tell you that Juice Plus is not a pyramid scheme, and it's not. Truly, it's not. Pyramid schemes were made illegal in the 1970s, and you know, you just need to look out into our government and, you know, the corporate world to see that this that the traditional businesses surrounding us is in the shape of a pyramid with the CEO at the top. And we've just looked at the supermarkets where you have the checkout girls and trolley boys at the bottom, they have, you know, supervisor position and managerial position at the top. And in order for these guys to either be a supervisor or a manager or even be the CEO, the positions are limited. They're very limited as you go up and up and up. And in order for them to become the CEO in the organization is very unlikely, you know? And so they are working for the dreams and vision of this person. And in order for them to go up, they have to compete against each other for promotions. They have to pull others down so that they can, you know, raise themselves up. And what I love about Choose Plus is that it's in a shape more of an open rectangle. And anyone can do this business, anyone, as long as you're 18 and you're within the countries, over 30 plus countries Choose Plus is in, you can do the business. I mean, like, you know, there's doctors, nurses, stay-at-home mom, grandparents, you know, teachers, even uni students, social worker, community workers. Anyone can do, you know, these families. Couples can do it, single people can do it. As long as you have a big heart to help others and you have Wi-Fi, you can do this business anywhere. Also with our organization, we also have different levels with National Marketing Director as our pinnacle position. And the amazing thing about our business is that in order for others to get up to our National Marketing Director position, we really have to help lift each other up in order for, you know, for us to be national marketing directors. And the truth of the matter is, you know, unlike the traditional business model that we saw before, where everyone is fighting against each other for positions, or even taking years to study to even get a promotion, or work harder at the cost of time and families just so you can have a pay rise or another promotion. Here you're basically just helping one another to lift each other up. And that's what I absolutely love about the model of our Choose Plus business, which is fantastic. You might be wondering as well whether you need to know a lot of people to do this business. And I'm happy to tell you, you really don't need to know a lot of people to do this business. Some people come into the business. I have a customer. Her name is Lola. She came into the business just so she can get the product. She loves the product, and so she just wants to be able to keep getting the product cheaper. So she comes to do the business just for that, so she can get the product cheaper. But she has also managed to share it with a few other people as well. And usually those people will also become person B. And person B would just like to contribute to the household income, or it could be mortgage payment, or it could be saving for a traveling fund, or it could be the children's expenses, or shopping, or whatever you want it to be. And so, you know, not long, usually person A who comes to just get the product cheaper realizes that they can also be person B. Or you can be person C, like a lot of us here on this call tonight, who wants this business to be everything, to retire you from your traditional job, to give you that that comfort to be able to work at your own times with whomever you want, and just allow you to be there and say yes to more to your families and your children. And that's me, you know, that's me in this business. And so in this business, I also shared it with my sister Isa. She shared it with Tasha, if you could see. Sorry for my messy handwriting. Tasha shared with Ravel. Ravel shared with Tammy. Tammy shared with what's another girl. Sorry, her name's just out of my mind, but I love you. I remember you in my mind, but I just can't remember the name. I will remember. And then also Ravel shared the business with Donna, who's launching tonight. And I mean, like, I didn't even know, you know, these people. I only knew Tasha and Isa. And I mean, like, all these people here, I knew through everyone else that was sharing the business with them. And now long before you realize that there is a popcorn effect happening here. And it's just mind blowing how this business, I mean, literally you could have 300, 500 to 5,000 or 6,000 people in your organization from just knowing maybe 5 to 10 people. And definitely I didn't need to know 10 people to know all these people that's coming into, the business. So yeah, definitely don't need to know a lot of people. All right, I'll just quickly find Isa, who's going to tell us how we get paid in this business, because it's exciting to talk about the money. All right. Oh, she's under a different name. All right, Isa, take it away. Tell us how we get paid.
Hi. So this is the one thing that attracted me most to the business, was the fact that it was very different and new from traditional business. So within the Juice Plus company, we get paid 3 ways. And the first way we get paid is
retail.
I got a little helper here. So the first way we get paid is retail profit. So as you've heard the ladies tonight share, Yamani and Deb, we're a recommending business. Lati said you can do this as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection. So we're in the sharing business. We recommend the products to those that we know are looking for a better way to kickstart their health, and the Juice Plus company stores and stocks the products for us, and they send it on our behalf. We don't have to see it, and then we get paid for that on a monthly basis. The second way we get paid is commission. So commission, as you've seen Lati explain how she's been able to introduce everyone here on tonight to this amazing opportunity. We get paid on the team's performance. And that's the residual income, or what's been dubbed as the beach money. And so what the leaders have experienced is that with or without them, their business is still able to grow. They are able to be there for their family and stuff, and their team still continues to grow, and they get paid on that. And the final way we get paid is
bonus.
And this is the now money. So while we're building the residual income, we get paid bonuses each month, and this is how you are able to set some early goals in the business and realize how real this money is. And I'm sure if it's easy enough for this guy to understand, what's a better way to live life? Getting paid 1 way or 3 ways?
3 ways.
So that's the exciting stuff. Thanks for letting us share.
Awesome. Thank you. And your little helper. Thank you very much. All right. I have the beautiful Donne launching her business tonight. I'm really, really excited, and massive, massive congratulations for making one of the most amazing decisions ever to say yes to this opportunity. So tell us what got you excited about this opportunity and what you're most looking forward to in the future with it.
Thank you, Lati. Hi, everyone. I'm Donne. I'm a mom of 2 kids, so 1 girl, 1 boy. And thanks to everyone else who's logged in to support me. This is my little monkey. Sorry, he's dancing and he's very excited for this whole thing. So what's got me into Juice Plus, I'll explain. I'm a type 1 diabetic. Yes, that means I have to inject myself every day for a number of times a day. And I've had it since I was the age of 5. It's not good. It's not nice for your kids to see you have to jab yourself day in and day out. And everyone who's a diabetic or who knows a diabetic knows that diet and a healthy eating lifestyle is of utmost importance. What I struggled with was controlling my diabetes. Unhealthy eating habits obviously tends to get the blood sugars high, which means you need to give yourself more insulin, which means you have to jab yourself more frequently, which is not nice at all. What led me to Juice Plus, as Lati has said earlier, Ravel has explained the product to me. She sent me a few videos, and trust me, in the beginning, I was very skeptical. I thought, okay, well, what is this again? But I mean, she brought me to one of these, online launches, and I got to learn so many people's life stories. I've been on the product now for a week, and honestly, I was skeptical up until the first day when I started feeling the product in my body. The amount of energy that I had the next day, it was unbelievable. The thing is, what it's done for my diabetes, to take you back to the reason why I got onto the product, my sugar levels have come down from 20, which is what they were. And whoever who knows diabetes and sugar levels knows 20 is definitely not where it should be. At the moment, my sugar levels have stabilized to 5, 6, and 7 being the highest. 7 being the highest. And I mean, if my mom, I'll probably share this with my mom as well, because she's the one who's been managing my illness since I was 5 years old. She will be amazed at what extra health can do, or just extra vegetables and fruits can do, as well as the healthy recipes that has supported me to manage my diabetes so much better. I can't explain to you how grateful I am for this. It's taken me so long to be able to get to this point in my life. What I can say moving forward is that these products, I'm reassured after 7 days that these products, if this is what it can do for me in 7 days, like what else can it do for me in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months, who knows? But I'm gonna remain on them for sure, because I want to know what else, it can do for me. At the end of the day, you want to live a long, healthy life to see your kids grow up, regardless of what medical condition you have. And believe me, besides diabetes, I'm also an epileptic. So yeah, the plot just thickens. So I'm really grateful for Juice Plus and for what it has done for me in such a short space of time. The recipes and the Juicy transformation program is amazing. And I mean, I've shared on Facebook the chocolate cake. I had a small slice of that chocolate cake, and believe me, my sugar level went to 7. That was all. I had a slice of chocolate cake before, and it like went to 15 or whatever. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how else to explain how grateful I am to find something that works for me. So yeah.
That is amazing. That's so amazing, Donna. My heart's just swelling up with gratitude and so much gratefulness for you sharing tonight. And it's definitely the reason why we're in this business is, hearing it changing lives. And it's stories like yours and so many others. That's what really is what driving us in this business, as well as sharing that gift of life and hope again in terms of health. We are so deserving of life. We are so deserving to celebrate life and to share that gift with people so that they can claim back their health and their life again. So super, super excited for what's ahead of you. So thank you for sharing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm going to find Debbie again, and hopefully her internet will behave this time. Yes, please tell us your story again, because we missed almost all of it.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry about that. It's been stable since I've been back on, so here's hoping. Just to start with, Donna, I'm just so super excited about your future with the products. It's amazing what it can do for people. What an amazing story. So for me, I started 2 years ago. And she introduced it to me. And at the point in my life, I was very, very sick, and it just made sense. It's fruits and vegetables in a capsule. So I said yes. What led me to that point was about 5 years previous to that, my health took a really rapid slide down. I had an undiagnosed condition after spending time overseas. They didn't know what was happening. I ended up having to have a gallbladder removal about 6 weeks later. That was really hard. And then about 6 months later, I was diagnosed with Ross River virus, which is a mosquito-borne condition, mosquito-borne virus that causes a severe arthritic condition in all the joints in your body. So I couldn't walk. You couldn't put your feet on the floor. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do much at all. It caused severe depression, fibromyalgia. I ended up with so many different, you name it, I got it. And about 12 months or 18 months later, I said to my doctor, I said, I don't want my uterus anymore. It's causing trouble. I've been through enough. And he agreed. So I went to a specialist and he suggested, well, we had the ultrasound and sure enough found a really oversized uterus with 3 large fibroid tumours. So to add, it was just an ongoing thing. Over 3 years, ended up having to have a hysterectomy. So yeah, over the 3 years, I lost all my muscle tone. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't look after myself, let alone put my shoes on. Or I lost really about 90% use of my left arm because of the joints and everything in all my body. In 2015, I just didn't think I was going to live anymore. So I attempted suicide, but luckily that didn't work. Like everything else in my life, everything was failing. So I'm glad I failed at that. When I was introduced to the products in 2015, just after Christmas, I pulled a muscle in my lower spine, and that was just the last straw. But I said yes to this product. What I didn't know was going to happen, I thought it would make me feel a little bit better. What I didn't know is I was going to start craving water. I was starting to crave these fruits and vegetables. I got the energy. And it was like, wow, what the hell is this? You know, it's fruit and vegetables in a capsule, but my God, you know. And then after about a month and a half, you know, soon after I started the premium, I added the powders, and that was just a game changer for me because the niacin, the plant-based niacin in the powders helped with the depression. I've been a yo-yo antidepressant taker for about 20, 25 years. I no longer take it anymore. I have not done for 2 years now since I've been on the products. Within the first couple of months, I lost 10 kilos. That was just a side effect of feeling amazing. And since then, and as a gradual incline back to better health, I can now, I run. I mean, I can run up steps now and I don't have to hold on. I was diagnosed with autonomic imbalance, which is the central nervous system was off whack. So I was always unbalanced all the time. Now I'm not. I'm happy. I still have down days. We all get sad sometimes, but my life has completely changed. I feel like it really saved my life, and hand on my heart, it's something I just want to share with everyone. Like you, Donna, it's amazing when you really don't understand what it's going to do for you, and it just does keep getting better. I did the shred last year. I lost another 7 kilos and 35 centimetres. And funnily enough, I've actually been invited to play a game of squash on Monday. And I'm a gym, the sports junkie. I used to play sports 6 days a week. But for the last 6, 7 years, I've not done anything because I've been too unwell. So for that, for me, for my family, and for everyone that's watched my change, the business came to me. It just came to me, what the hell are you doing? And everybody just saw the growth in me. So it's just from my heart, you know, you can, Donna, you can hold your hand on your heart and you can share it with someone and really see a positive change in other people. I'll take the products for the rest of my life. And yeah, so that's my story thus far. And it's just getting started, I believe. So yeah, thanks for inviting me on tonight.
Thank you so much, Debbie. That is just like why we're here, why we're doing this, why we're robusting about sharing everything we're doing. Because if we're not, people are not going to hear about it, you know?
That's right.
And we are on a mission to inspire healthy living around the world. And if you're watching this, you have someone in mind that you think the product might resonate with them or the business side might resonate with them, do reach out to us, get your question answered. You know, thank you so much, ladies, for sharing your hearts to you, ladies. Thank you so much. I have Denise, who's going to kind of share and wrap up the stories for tonight, who's been in the business for, I think, less than 2 months. And it's just really, you know, going with it. So Denise, just share with us what you're excited for the future with this business, with your business.
Wow, but thank you. Am I still on mute?
Yeah, you're good. We can hear you.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate the ladies before me. Debbie, I think you're absolutely brave coming on and just being real and sharing what you shared. I think that's really amazing. And also for you, Danae, this is an awesome milestone, awesome journey for you as well. And also for Waimani, this just opens that door. And I reckon that this is all part of the business that we're a part of. Why I'm so excited about this business, I'm a skeptic by birth. I was born in a shearing shed 60 years ago, literally born in a shearing shed. My mum was a nurse, but she was also a cook for my dad, who was a shearing contractor. And what happened was the roads had blocked in because there was a big flood where they were staying. And my mum was cooking for them one day and she ended up going into labour. And so anyway, she had me in a shearing shed surrounded by wool bales and stuff. And my uncle, who's now passed away, is 92 and he passed away 3 years ago. He delivered me. So, I'm just saying, from that moment, I guess that skepticism has always been a part of me. But on hearing Kira talk about the Mummies on a Mission, again, at first I thought, well, hey, I'm not a mummy, I'm a mum, I'm a grandmother, I'm a nanny, but I just felt that I needed to take this journey. And hey, I got paid for the first time the other day, and I was just going to share this with you. I had my son here, okay, and I'm not boasting at all, but I had my son here with me as well, and Joshua's just taken on a new business with the ACN. I will mention that here because I hope there's nobody else here that's with ACN. But anyway, you got to excuse me. I've got a habit of just bringing things out. Anyway, so he started this new business with ACN, and I said to him, wow, I got paid today, Josh. And he goes, why? Oh, you get paid every month. I said, but it's the 10th today and I got paid for my business. And he goes, what, the Juice Plus? And I went, yeah. And he goes, but you only just started with them. And I said, yeah. He goes, how come? So I showed him what I got paid and he was like, you're joking. Oh, Mum, Chrissy's got to do this. Mum, Chrissy's got to come into this. Mum, how can we do this? So he's like, wow, so blown away. And I says, why are you so rapt about this, Joshua? And he said, Mum, he said, I'm with ACN, man. We've got to have at least 40 customers before we're paid $200. So sorry, I have to share that with you. So, so when he saw what I got, and he goes, but Mum, that's amazing. I said, Joshua, this is the business. I said, we've got to work hard. And he goes, oh, sure. You didn't work that hard to get that. He says, hey, mate, you don't see me up half the night, You don't see me on here delivering on social media. And he's like, yeah, but Mum, come on, be real. So he was like so totally amazed. And then when they found that I'd reached SDVF, he was like, what does that mean? And so I had to tell him. And he goes, oh, man, he says, Mum, I really can't leave ACN because I just paid them $400. And I went, really? I only paid $172. Honestly, so where am I heading with this? I'm just so wrapped. I really am. And I couldn't thank you, Lati. I couldn't thank you enough. Man, when I see you at conference next month, I'm going to give you the biggest hug ever. Because if it wasn't for you ringing me that day, and actually rang me twice that day, I guess I'd be still in that thinking, okay, I don't know too much about this product. But I will also say that as a skeptic, normally what I do is if I see anything come to my face or anything, whatever, I always research. I go into it and I research. But with Juice Plus, I didn't look into it whatsoever. I just believed Lati. I just believed what she said. I don't even know the lady, but I believed what she said. And the good thing about it, the reason why I'm still doing what I'm doing, the reason why I believe in this product, this franchise, is because you're all here in New Zealand. Okay, for forgive me if you're in Australia, some of you, but you know, but you're all here in New Zealand, and I guess that what really helped me to actually secure this journey as another pathway for me. In another 5 years, I'm probably going to retire from nursing, but I doubt it. I doubt that very much, but I probably will. And I will just continue on with this journey. And I want to get to the top, because that's my goal. And we're never too old to get anywhere in that situation. So yeah, so just keep pumping in there, ladies, because you're all doing such an awesome job. And I mean, hey, robust, as I said, it's not just a name. There's a meaning behind it, because what it does is it allows strength into each and every one of us. And I know that some of you are born again Christians, and I really love that about this team as well. So I'm just so blessed. I really am, and I really believe that God led me down this pathway. And yeah, yeah, that's me, and I'm just still excited from the day that Lati introduced me to the actual journey itself, and I guess that excitement will just remain with me. So God bless you all.
Oh, sorry. Thank you so much, Denise. I was just wanted to say, wow, that is such a beautiful share. Thank you so much for just being you. And like Denise said, this business is only $172.50 to join, and the franchisee here in New Zealand. In America, if you're in America, it's about $50. In Australia, it's $162, I think, 50. You know, and for me, that investment, I got it back basically in the following month. You know, and also some people might be like, what? That's too cheap to have a franchise. You know, looking into franchising at Pita Pit, it's $250,000. For me, being in this journey for 15 months, 172 for me, it's worth more than that. It's, you know, it's priceless, because my mother's health is back. My sister's health with autoimmune disease is back. You know, my sister with depression who was prescribed the green pill is back. My husband's craving of chocolates and sugar is completely gone. You know, we're just wanting to eat more fruit and vegetable. You cannot put cost to your health, and you are so deserving of your health and to live life to the fullest. You know, every day is a day to celebrate life, and this is what we do. And you know, and we have everybody's here journeying together, just trying to help ourselves first, so that we can also robustly help others as well. And you know, if not this opportunity and now, then when and what else is my challenge. And for me, I wished I heard about this opportunity long time ago, because it's not a new fad, but we're here and now doing it. And so every Friday we do this, and you know, we do it on a Tuesday night as well. So if anything resonate with you tonight, please do get your question answered and reach out to the person who either invite you here tonight or share this recording with you. Massive thank you to everyone who shared. Massive congratulations, Donna, for launching. Bless you guys, and keep inspiring health and life where you're at. So bless you guys, and thank you for joining us this Friday night. Have a lovely weekend.